I move like masters.
Yes, you do.
I move like a masters 2.
I was literally thinking maybe you should just wait till your masters too.
But once again, honey, you gotta remember, my division's still gonna
Yeah, it's very different than like
yeah, like blue belt masters 2, like you're not necessarily chilling, but you're chilling.
you're chilling. You've only been doing jiu-jitsu also like 3 years.
Yeah, and then you go to masters 2 black belt, you're dealing with people who have been a black belt longer than I've been alive.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not people you're just gonna be fucking around with. Okay. Yeah, Masters 1. Vitor is in Masters 1.
Yeah.
Super fight?
Super fight? Well, what do you call it? All super fight? Yeah. Don, he offered me, he's like, hey man, like if you ever want to compete, like I set up all the Arte Suave super fight stuff if you ever want to do it again.
Oh, cool.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Arte Suave is a cool event. Yeah. Have you gone to those?
I've gone to like a couple of them. I
Yeah.
think they were smaller
Yeah.
back then too. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know what level they're at now.
Yeah. I went to one like a few months ago that I competed in, and it was like definitely wasn't small. Like they had a shit ton of matches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it seems like they're making them even like bigger now.
Like slowly
Yeah.
moving up and evolving a little bit.
Yeah.
I hope they're more organized.
It was pretty organized when I went. I've never done a fight to win though, so I can't compare it.
Fight to win, I would say they're pretty organized. Like it's a little chaotic, but they're organized.
Well, it's Jello official. You gotta email. What's up, Ice Jello? All right, we're gonna get ready for some eco training. Drop your questions in the chat if you got any. Yeah. Do you guys want to work on anything specific? Yeah, maybe we could do like a little bit of that type of stuff that we were doing last weekend, where we're just looking for like really simple, like wrap the arms around the body or that kind of shit. I forget what we did. What did we do last weekend?
Last weekend we did double underhooks and try and hold, and you can kind of move around to the sides or the back, but as long as you're keeping like the body lock position.
Yeah. Okay, now I remember. It's weird how my brain does not work right now. Yeah, I think we were just like wrap the arms around the body in any way and just hold that, and then you just had to like the defending player just has to like turn and face and separate the hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can do that.
Okay. And then the second one we played was one guy defends and one guy tries to get their arms wrapped around the body. You remember that?
Oh yeah. That's
like
right.
one person has to hold grips though, and like try to defend by holding grips. Yeah. No, it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad.
I can't remember. I also low-key want to keep trying the bolo stuff. Not the bolo stuff, but like the crab righty stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've played that one with you guys yet.
Okay.
Well, it just comes down to the fact that I can't figure. Oh.
Oh, Jacare, by the way, is really a name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody called him Jacare.
Oh, nice.
And Mateus.
Mateus. Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to like keep that, because I think you were making an observation that I was pushing off the ground when I was inverting.
Oh, and letting go of the.
And I was letting
yeah.
go of control, and I was like, oh wait, I don't know if I should be doing that.
Yeah, what we figured out was that the game is actually back control with no hooks, but just happening to hold a pant or a belt grip.
Yeah.
It turned out because
Yeah.
we've done that like back control no hooks, but like any upper body control, and then this one we were constraining it to just the
hips.
the belt or the hips. Yeah, because that
Yeah.
would be like where you might be climbing up from.
Yeah,
Like a bolo or
I
something.
was finding myself in that position on Friday morning, and I was like, oop, I think we need to play this game again.
Cool. Okay, we can do that. Yeah.
And then we can, did you want to do more back stuff?
I want to do one position that I got in at competition was from that like crazy dog passing, but the guy has like the foot on the shoulder.
What the fuck?
Oh, just the top leg.
The top leg is like
Framing.
on the front shoulder, yeah. So there should be pathways to go the opposite direction to finish
What's
that thing.
crazy dog?
So it's
It's when you weave your hand and like grabbing the collar, clicking past the
Yeah.
gut.
yeah. So like if we're here and then you have this foot on my top shoulder, yeah.
Oh, wait, this is where I find myself all the time.
Yeah, we've played games from here before, and we did this in the group too. But we would start from like here or like other stuff, but like specifically like this shoulder, and then seeing if there's other pathways other than just.
Okay, yeah, well, that would be really helpful for me too. Because I've been struggling with that problem for like, I don't know, multiple weeks.
Cool. Okay. And then, is there anything you want to do specifically?
No, I think we're pretty much good with that.
Okay.
And then we can maybe do multiple of one game if you like.
Sounds good. All right. So we got questions in the back here. Okay, we got an email. Ice Jello says, "I'm finally gonna try gi tomorrow at a new gym. Any tips for gi stuff? I've been training for 6 months."
want this.
Are you calf slicing?
Yeah.
I've been training for 6 months no gi at an MMA gym, but never tried gi before.
Ooh, gi's fun. No gi. Oh! No gi's really slippery, but gi's fun.
Yeah, tips for going from no gi to gi. So you're wearing a jacket and pants now that you can use for a lot of different stuff to like hold people, and also they can hold you with it. So it's I would focus on your hands are probably gonna hurt a lot. So I would focus on like figuring out how to use those grips and everything to like anchor yourself and use those to like be able to move around the body and stuff. But also just be careful like over gripping and committing to certain grips for like too long, because you might start like hurting your fingies and stuff if you haven't done gi before. So
Make your
Do you
fingies
have
like
any-
this. Make it like this, and then you'll be fine. You'll get blisters and all that stuff right here, but you'll be fine. Your fingies just like this.
from Jacare himself. Yeah.
Oh no! No!
Half slicing from everywhere.
Oh my god! Stop bullying me!
All right, let's start with the standing, I guess. We'll do top, bottom, or
Yeah, we'll
I guess
do a
attacking
top,
depending on
bottom
top,
out.
bottom out, yeah. We could do it twice actually and just switch the rotation the second time so we get different bodies.
Okay.
Can you commentate while we go?
Sure. Wait, so we're starting hugging.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't face you and separate the hands.
Okay, go.
No, it's arms wrapped around your body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to separate his hands, honey. Creative win condition solutions here. Down. Oh wait, so now I hug you.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's so wrapped around my body, so I gotta do that.
Sounds of Jordan.
All right, so for those watching, Jake is just trying to hold both arms wrapped around Jordan's body. He just needs to face him and separate the hands. 5 seconds. Kick him in the balls. Nice. Real quick debrief on task focus before we move into the second round. What's giving you problems? This way.
Oh. Getting rid of the grip. I think I got the head first, but then I didn't know how to get rid of the grip with only one hand. Because I think you were seeing me like this, framing his head.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, this is good, but I can't get rid of the grip with one hand.
Like his arms, his hands, you mean?
Yeah. Because, like, I think those are the two main things, right? For this game is controlling the other person's head position and undoing the...
I find pushing like the head away helps me to be able to get inside position because then it's easier to
Oh, yeah.
so I guess head is one thing, but then obviously you can't really do anything to their head if they're behind you, so there's like
Yeah.
I guess finding a way to get inside position is what I kind of focus on, but
I don't really know how to do that from if I'm standing in front of the other person.
Yeah.
As a person who's trying to get rid of...
If y'all are facing each other?
If I'm facing each other, that makes sense to me. Because it's more of like a hand pummeling, like wrestling thing, which is more, I guess, intuitive for me. But if I'm the person defending and I'm standing in front of you, and obviously they're bigger than me, I don't really know what to do to get rid of the hands. Other than doing something really dirty, but we can't do that. Yeah.
Separate the hands and turn and face them. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so like usually when I'm defending, when someone has my back like that with the grips, I tend to keep pushing down the hand. So it's like basically extending out their hand and arms away from each other. So it's at a weaker point. And then I'm also driving my hips down and away. and then all I'm gonna try and do is just try to pivot and like angle off. So I'm putting all the weight on the hand itself and the grip.
Okay, I guess I'll try that.
Yeah, and then additionally, I think there's ways to so there's like fighting the hands a lot, and then there's also the secondary goal, which is turn and face them, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have to necessarily go in that order. You don't have to separate the hands and then face them. You don't have to face them and then separate the hands.
Right,
You have to
that's a
do
good point.
Yeah.
both, right? And
Yeah.
you're opting to go for usually like separate the hands first as you're turning.
Separate first. If I can't separate, then I'm gonna look to pivot and try and face them. Like that's what I did at the last one. I pivoted and then went for an underhook because I had his arms so far out that it gave me a room to kind of get my arm through.
All right.
You can also use your legs to turn. Use anything you can to try to turn and face them, right? So you can use your arms to like turn yourself to face them. You can use your legs to turn yourself and face them. You know.
Okay. All right.
Again.
Okay,
new Yeah.
partners now.
Yeah. So you were just defending.
Yeah.
So do you want to
I
attack
have
Jake?
to attack Jake now because you were attacking Jake last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not really math, but okay.
Pam is in the chat. What's up, Pam? Thanks for joining the chat. You're welcome. Drop any questions if you got them. Cool. We got another question in the chat. We're going to do one round real quick of this game, and then we'll get back to the questions. We're going to go 6 minutes, but the person on the wall, actually 3 2-minute rounds. So, like, we'll just go, if you can't, like, get out within the 2 minutes, then we'll just, like, go back. Cool. Ready? All right, so for anybody just joining, Jordan's goal is just to keep her arms wrapped around Jake's body anywhere that she can, as long as possible. He just wants to turn and face her and separate the hands.
Oh, wait, resetting or?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Use your underhook. On the lock.
Three,
Yep.
2, 1. Jake used to do wrestling and judo. Just for anyone who's wondering. You got this, Josh. Yeah, keep fighting for the underhook. Nice job.
Hey, what more use?
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's a nice little switch from the right to the body lock. Like right over here when you switch. Damn, I know you're talking about the gi now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm suddenly feeling it now.
I think this gi suits a little bit.
Is it?
And you gotta put weight down. Go. Feet out, hips down, chest up, chest up. Lean on him, lean on him. Hip forward, hip forward, hip forward. Run away, spin. There you go. If you can't break it, look to pivot. Get your elbow inside if you could. Keep fighting those grips. Up, up, up. There you go. You got that arm now. Spin for the underhook. Spin for the underhook. Just look to spin to your right if you can, honey. Hip forward, put weight on it, yeah. Look to break that grip.
That was at the end there. That was almost. I thought when we got the arm in, that was about to cause me some problem. I also could have been hip thrown so many times.
Yeah, that was one thing about this game. I was like, I tend to get out of shitty situations by attempting throws,
Yeah.
or angling off for takedowns, getting them to back out,
Yeah.
to swivel underneath. So it's like,
You wanna come over here?
yeah, it definitely changes the mentality
Right.
of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we realized like with all of these games, because there's no like one size fits all, right? And then we start to see like, oh, we have this constraint, and then we start to see all the possibilities of how we could actually now solve the same problem. But like we just can't use those solutions in this particular game or whatever.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool as like a next one to now try to like, I don't know, if you can pick somebody up both feet off the ground, right? Not even put them on the ground yet. Like we don't necessarily need to be throwing each other yet, but like even if you can lift somebody and hold them off the ground for 3 seconds or whatever, then that could be like a win condition, right? So like if we have like a rear body lock and like Jake gets you up on his back for 3 seconds, then that's like a win or something, like
It doesn't have to be just carrying me like that is
That's
what he means.
literally what the both of you can
No,
do.
but
No,
he's
hip
saying
throw.
to hip throw, like if you can get them off,
Yeah, so like if I'm hooking Jake.
like right here, and I'm able to kind of reach over.
But like not necessarily
But not-
getting me off, just hold me. So like
Yeah.
it's like this move. So like it's like if he has the body lock and I'm able to just like lift him up off the ground for like 3 seconds, then I win. Or if he lifts me for 3 seconds.
Well, that's not what you both did to me.
Well, I feel like that's why like when we're doing all these games, is like we're trying to get creative and trying to get out, but in the meantime, we're also leaving ourselves open for those
Yeah.
holes or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Like a balance with all these games, because we want to give ourselves the opportunities to like, just like you said, like be creative and like explore all of the things that we can actually do from those situations.
Yeah.
But like there's no such thing as one game that's going to be able to cover all situations, because then what that actually is just full rolling, right?
Yeah.
If you want to cover every situation, then you set up like a live spar, right? So we do got some questions in the chat. Let's see. So Root is saying, hello, I'm a short and stocky guy, currently a white belt. He said sticky guy. I think that was a typo. I think he meant stocky. You're sticky or stocky? You do you, bro. Currently a white belt doing VJJ for about a year. Do you have any advice for when you can't do closed guard? My legs are short and I can't find any game that works. Half guard. Where's the other mic?
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Oh, hell yeah.
Or like, I think Jake used to tell me to put your knees on their chest instead and just kind of like do this thing and like use your feet to like hug their lats. But like, as someone who is also short, I don't normally play close guard that often.
Yeah.
I normally result to like more half body guards, like single leg X or half guard, or
Sorry, I didn't mean to actually interrupt. Were you finished your thought? Did you?
You can also play deep half. You can play.
he's a white belt though.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. It's like
Yeah,
he might actually like find it easier to understand because it's in the pocket.
Oh yeah, and if you're stocky too,
Yeah.
if you're stocky too, I feel like deep half plays well into that kind of body type.
And if you really want to irritate people, you can play lockdown.
Ew.
Yeah. I think the question is really about what, like in the ecological dynamics thing, they just call like the action capacities. So there's like different, like what we're all like describing here, I think, is that there's different things that work for different body types. So like somebody with like really long arms and long legs might do really good with the closed guard, right? Which is like exactly what you're alluding to in your question, is like you have short legs, so you found it more difficult to play that thing. And so like these are all like different configurations of a guard that you could try, but really if you try to think about like, I guess what your ultimate goals are from the bottom position, it's to like be able to attack the person or to like revert or like reverse positions, get on top. So like literally finding whatever guard like you're comfortable like doing that with, I think is the right answer. And we can't actually tell you the right answer other than like give you a list of like names of guards that we know and be like, try those. I think.
Yeah, I think too is also your approach to those guards, because you might be approaching it like a long lanky guy. Maybe your instructor's lanky. I'm not too sure what's going on, but you might have to just alter your grips and alter your angles in order for it to work better for you. Because I've kind of dealt with that, like learning, because like my old instructor, he was big guy and like I was a skinny guy, so I was like, some things worked better for him and not as much for me, so I had to alter those things to make it work better for me. So
As someone with short legs, you really do have to exaggerate the angles that your instructor is telling you. Let's say you wanted to stick playing close guard. You absolutely have to exaggerate the angles that your instructor tells you to, because like, for example, if I need to like shoot for a triangle, I have to shoot my hips up way higher because I need not only the angle but the reach. And then for like to like actually execute a triangle, I have to like turn my legs way more. And for example, throwing a triangle on you versus throwing a triangle on Jake is going to be very different.
Yeah, for many different reasons.
For many different reasons. But it just like the broadness of your shoulders, for example, like Jake's way stockier and he's more broad. So I actually or sticky. So I actually have to turn almost perpendicular to Jake.
Yeah, that's the perfect example. I think.
Yeah.
It's like the triangles. That's what I noticed too. Because like you'll see like guys with longer legs have an easy time triangling people when they're like facing each other. Yeah, and then like us, like the thing that clicked to me about triangles was because I've got kind of like shorter legs too. And exactly what Jordan is saying, like I've only ever been able to finish triangles when I'm turned like at a 90-degree angle to the person. So it's a lot to do with like these different body mechanics. Root says, thank you very much for your guys' time and answer my question. Of course, if you got any other questions, drop them in the chat. We've got a couple more questions, but we're going to do, we got a question from Pam as well. Pam, we'll get to your question in a second. And then, Skyline GTR V-Spec wants us to demonstrate an arm in guillotine. Well, we're going to do one more game, and then we'll get back to the Q&A. What do you guys want to do next? Do you want to do the thing where we try to get to the arms wrapped around the body?
Wait, so are you having
Oh.
control of both sides?
Yeah, so it'd be like,
collar sleeve.
or actually really I think any grips, right? So like
Okay.
we start with an attacking player and a defending player. And my job as the defending player, I have to hold on to Jake however I can, but I have to hold on to him and prevent him from wrapping both arms around my body. And his only goal is to wrap both arms around my body. And if he does that, he wins. But I can't be letting go and like running away from him to prevent that.
So you have to stay attached.
Just stay attached to him. Yeah. If you start to get like, you can switch grips and all that kind of stuff. But if you start to like,
Just run away.
like, don't do that. That's the whole thing.
Just
Yeah.
Brendan shop it.
Yeah. Brendan Schaub, the whole thing. Oh shit. Brendan Schaub is a friend of the live. He's Root says, yeah, triangles are not for me. They might be. Later on, they might be. Like, you might unlock it. I wouldn't count yourself out completely from the submissions, but I totally get the frustration.
Ooh. Yeah, press the button.
Oh, it's also now recording internally. And now you just press the button again and it turns off.
Oh my god! Wait, can you actually twerk? Wait,
No,
actually
I
try it. Try it.
I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna hurt myself.
We got master's body.
Okay, same thing. If we accomplish the goal before 2 minutes, then we'll go ahead and switch. But like if we don't accomplish it within 2 minutes, then we'll... I should say this in the microphone. Yeah, the way we're doing these games with 3 people is like we put the timer for 2 minutes. If we accomplish the goal within 2 minutes, then we'll switch partners. But 2 minutes is gonna be like the time limit, just so we're not trying to accomplish the goal for like 6 minutes straight. You and Ty have to come first.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Get him, honey!
That's biased cheering. Nepotism. Wait, is that family bias? Oh, I think you're defending now, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, you technically is my family, so.
It's bias.
Nepotism.
We need a referee in here.
Ew, no, thank you.
What'd you do?
I did the
No.
Hokage.
Oh, did you do that? Ow, fuck my foot. Masters athletes. All right, we're ready.
So I'm hugging?
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to hug him. Yeah, he's gonna defend. So Jake is, he has to maintain connections while preventing Jordan from hugging her arms around his body. You can also hug around his legs if you can get the legs, like any part of his body. Yeah, fight for that inside position, Jordan.
From my own leg.
Yeah, you can be creative too. If you can't break the grip, you can go under the grip. There's no risk of being thrown right now or anything. You can do crazy shit. Yeah, get to the inside. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, get inside. Your arms in if you can. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, keep getting inside. That's good. Nice. Job. Let's go.
Oh, are we debriefing or no? Just moving?
What's that?
Okay. Ready, honey?
Okay, I'm trying to hug you, right?
Ready?
Yep.
Get those friends. Yeah, circle, circle.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, should we switch the rotation? Can we switch the rotation?
Full rotation.
Okay, should I attack you then?
Okay.
Okay. I gotta defend. Okay. Your sleeve grips are so hard to like, because you just grab my arms. I'm just like, okay, I live here now. Oh, you were defending, so you're out, and then you're.
Oh, if you want to go 3 times in a row.
Wait. Well, I just attacked, I defend, right?
Yeah, but if you want to go, you would just went 3 times. This would be the same.
This would be 3 turns.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me unless you wanted to.
Well, I'm just giving you a break.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me. Thank you, though.
That's how I look out for Josh to put me.
Thank you, bro. I got boo-boos. Minutes of trying to violently hug somebody. All right.
There you go. Nice. Use those snaps. Circle, circle. Snap and circle. Use the underhook. Use it. Push, pull with the underhook. Get a better angle. Get a better angle. There you go. Nice. Get your head in his ear. Head in his ear. Angle off. Circle to that underhook. "30 seconds. Come on." There you go. Find something off of it. Time.
That was good. There's a few times where like you almost had it. Especially when you were able to get like so close to me. Like really the only thing I had remaining. I felt like when you were in deep on that like underhook and stuff, was I really only had like my left arm to fight your arm and that was it. Like you had your head position, you had like everything. So like my last ditch was like
Yeah.
No, that was good.
You still got to defend me now,
Yeah.
honey.
Level 3. All right, for those watching in the chat, Jordan and Jake are going to do their last round. Jordan's attacking on this one, right? Yeah. And then
No, I'm attacking.
you're attacking? Okay, yeah. Jake's attacking. And then we'll get back to the Q&A. Last round, 2 minutes. Jordan just has to keep Jake from hugging her. Just don't let him hug you. Nice. Yeah, keep blocking that arm. Nice. Block the hand, block the hand, block the hand, block it, block it, block it, block it. Yeah, nice. Oh, don't let him get it. Nice. Yeah, good hand control, good hand control. Oh. That's a hug. Dang, that's like 10 points. 16-point move. Jake wins by e-pawn.
I think I've seen someone do that.
Oh, just like
Like
spin
a
to
white
that?
belt competition. Yeah, just
Yeah,
literally spin them around, and then
I saw that on Instagram. I think.
Yeah.
He had him by the hands or something, and he would just like,
yeah, he just fucking flung him and just bum
Yeah.
rushed.
yeah.
I hope he won that.
I hope so.
Because if he lost, that'd be so embarrassing.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, if you do crazy shit
Yeah.
and win, then it's okay. But
Yeah,
if you
it's
do
okay.
crazy shit and then lose, then that's just shame on your ancestors, on your great grandparents. Yeah,
It's like not tapping gloves and then getting knocked out shortly
Yeah.
after.
you're right. Yeah, yeah. There was a match. I forget. I think it was at Brasileiros, maybe Nogi Brasileiros or something.
Mhm.
I think last year. And they slap bumped, and I think the guy just like backed up, screamed, "Ah!" and then sprint. He was like a purple belt too, and then sprinted
I
at
think
his
I've seen
opponent.
that
Did you
guy,
see that?
yeah.
I can't remember if he won. I think he lost.
I want to say he lost.
Yeah, just out of like karma.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do a Q&A real quick and then debrief. Actually, let's debrief first while it's fresh, and then we'll get back to the Q&A here. Oh, Skyline GTRV spec. He says lockdown, he or she. I can't tell in the picture. Lockdown is horrible, especially when you have sore knees. All of jiu-jitsu is horrible
Yes.
when you have sore knees. You want to debrief real quick on that? Jordy, what you got?
I don't really know, to be honest. I guess more movement is good. Yeah. More movement is good.
Yeah.
Inside position is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like when I was defending, trying to keep control of that one grip at least, the very least, because you can't hug with
one hand.
one hand, right?
Exactly.
So I was just like, keep it away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I try to keep the inside frame, but the posture was just your posture was like too low for me to constantly keep that elbow frame. So
Yeah.
I
Maybe
just
I'd be
had to-
vulnerable to snap downs or something. Probably.
Yeah. So I should have switched to going to the head, but I kept forcing it just to see what I can do with it. But
Gotcha. I definitely felt that inside frame that you had, and then I was just trying to like bear all my weight on it,
Mhm.
and luckily I didn't get snapped down. Yeah, I was trying to like, this is probably going to leave me open to a lot of different things, but since the goal is just to like get the arms right wrapped around them, I'm like doing, and a prerequisite to wrap your arms around somebody is to close all the distance. So all I'm trying to constantly do is find ways to like either move myself forward or like move us so that like the defending players like steps forward, so like one of us has to like close that distance. So I'm constantly just like pushing in, and I'm sure like if we add some like throws and snap downs and stuff, then the moment I start to like bum rush
yeah,
for inside position, I'm gonna get like tripped and go flying or something. But yeah, that's all I'm focusing on right now. And you were doing a good job with that sleeve, and then it forced me to have to try to figure out ways to like, I started trying to move around the outside of you and like try to pull you in other ways, which would then sort of like either allow me to close the distance, or it would force you to like have to let go of like one grip or something, and like, so just playing around with like different angles and stuff. But yeah, it's a difficult game.
yeah, that's exhausting. Like especially like the last 40 seconds, I was just like, okay, I'm pooped.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like looking like that.
Can't even see how like half her body's on camera right now. She's dead. She's actually dead.
It's okay. I'm an ENT.
ENT, ear, nose, throat doctor. Pam says, did anything you learned from medieval grappling translate directly to your gi no gi work? Not really. And actually, the reason I say that, actually the major thing. So the biggest thing is how much I realized the similarities are between like what is shown in those medieval grappling books. Because it's literally just like what they would have done if judo, it looks like if judo was in Europe, like in the 1400s. Like it's like the same thing. And like we were talking about this, there's really only like so many ways to throw somebody. So like if anything, all of the principles just kind of seem to cross over. So it's not that there was any like specific medieval grappling technique that would work for jiu-jitsu, just like there's no like jiu-jitsu technique that would work for medieval grappling, because I think they're all almost like the same things, except like medieval grappling, they introduce weapons in some of it, as far as I know. So that's an interesting question. For the young lady, Pam says, for the young lady, I'm losing track of my eyesight. Maybe can she try catching the elbow and torquing up instead of trapping her arm inside, trying to break the grip? Okay, so Pam is offering a torquing up. Oh,
pushing the elbow
like
up.
pushing the elbow up, I think is what it sounds like you're saying, Pam.
Or like kind of pulling it that way, or pushing.
Pulling or pushing, yeah, we'd have to see a demonstration. It's hard in the chat. But I guess because what were you doing before?
I think she was pummeling for the
Pummeling
the
as
underhook.
opposed to like, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, worth a shot maybe.
It's definitely hard too when they have that collar grip. So, like I think I get what you're trying to say, but yeah, like having that collar grip so sticky, it's definitely hard to just jam up or pull up.
I think your suggestion is very valid in terms of like wrestling and no-gi because you don't have grips. And if you just shuck someone's elbow up,
Kind of slides.
it'll slide, or you'll have better movement reactions than if someone were to have your gi or your collar grip. But what I'm trying to say is your suggestion is very valid, and I'll try it next time. I'm just saying it is extremely harder when you introduce gi grips
Yeah, makes sense.
to games.
Yeah, definitely worth thinking about all of the different, if we're just thinking about like creative ways to try to move, that's definitely one thing that I haven't even really been trying to do, is like pulling elbows and stuff. Arm and guillotine, can you demonstrate please? So we're doing eco training, which so we're usually not trying to like do specific techniques or demonstrate specific techniques, but like at one point we're gonna probably end up doing front headlock games, which we've done before. And a lot of the times we primarily work with like the control position, so that might involve having a head and an arm.
Patch.
Ew. So that might involve having a arm in. So like if we were gonna do like games from there, like I might just start with, me and Jake might start where I'm not gonna even hold tight, where I just have control of Jake's head and arm, and I just try to control this position for a long time, and Jake just has to like extract his head. We might be able to do the same thing from a guarded position. So I might have Jake even in my closed guard and try to hold that position for a long time. And then once we get comfortable with those control positions, we might introduce like, okay, now try to squeeze both sides of the neck so that he has to tap, so that he like feels like he's gonna pass out, which would be like finishing the strangle. So that's how we might go through that sequence. Yep, and then Root says, yeah, triangles are not for me. Skyline, lockdown, turbo. Okay, I think we got all the questions there. Sorry, not trying to disregard your question, but I hope that does help as far as like how we would approach probably training that. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Cool. What do you guys want to do next?
You want to do the passing stuff? So it's
Yeah.
technically kind of coming from the feet.
Do you guys want to start from any of the games that we do before the?
We could probably do like the pant and collar game, and then that'll nicely transition.
Like transition into it? Okay. Do you want to do like getting pant and collar grips, or do you want to go from?
Yeah, getting pant and collar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. cool.
Rather than just starting from pant and color, because that's what the next game you're doing is essentially doing. You're starting from pant and color.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, sounds good. Let's do that. Oh. Oh. Dude, I can just imagine this after a claw, bro.
Or maybe during the claw.
During the claw. Yeah, like half.
Chugging it.
Yeah, halfway through the claw. You ever chug the claw, Jordan?
I shotgunned.
You shotgunned the claw? How was that experience?
I couldn't shotgun it. I like go for like 5 seconds. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, it's like carbonated. It's like trying to chug like a Diet Coke.
It's really hard because that's what I meant. It's like I'd be burping every 5 seconds. Or like the carbonation would sting and I'm like, okay guys, like just give me a second. And then I keep going. I'm terrible at shotgunning.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever tried. Okay, so we're doing let me explain the game real quick. So you'll be on your back. Cool. So for everybody watching, so we're gonna play a game where my goal on top is simply to try to grab any pant that I can and a lapel at the same time, and it can be any combination of those. And what I'm gonna try to do the entire time is try to get as many different combinations of those as possible. And there's no win condition for me, so I'm just gonna keep. Oh, did you just tie my belt with your toes? That was cool. So I'm just going to try to get as many combinations of those as possible as I can. And yeah, and that's it for me on top. No win condition. I'm not trying to get chest to chest or anything like that. And all Jake is going to try to do is keep his feet in front of me. So anywhere I move, he just wants to keep his feet in front of me the whole time. So like if he starts to wrap his legs around me, that's not keeping his feet in front of me, right? So feet in front of me at all times. It can be anywhere on my body. The only thing he can't do is like grab onto my gi anywhere, but he can push me. So like if I start to walk around this way, he can push on my legs and stuff. And as I'm going to grab grips on him, he can block them. So if I'm trying to grab his collar, yeah, he can like push my hands out of the way. If I make a grip, he can break it, but he can't hold onto my like hands and gi and stuff after that. But that's it. I'm going for volume here, so I'm trying to get as many combinations as I can in. I guess we'll do 2 minutes each. Does that make sense? Okay, cool.
All right, ready? Oh, that counts, I think.
Yeah, there's no win.
Oh, okay.
These hard out Tigers. Yeah. It's a long time. Yeah, it's a long fucking time. Okay, luckily you get a break.
Wait, so
Yeah. Attacking, man.
Now you can just hear my heavy breathing.
Yeah. It's right in the mic.
Listo? Uno, dos, tres. Come on. Nice. One minute. Watch out for triangle.
It's a new submission.
Ten seconds.
Good job, Dora. Those like late drag things. And start picking it up and try to fucking not let you do that. Right, Jacare v. Jourdain. Wait, that's like French Portuguese. What the hell? Jourdain. Jourdain. God damn. Y'all see that?
no legs and shaking.
Are they?
Mine are dying.
Really? Dude, the hip flexors, dude. Alright. Ready? Break that grip. Do you want to break that grip? So for those watching, Jake's just going for as many pant and collar grip combinations as he can in 2 minutes. Jordan can't hold on to Jake, but she can break his grips, block his grips. She's trying to keep her feet in front of him. Yeah. Jake's doing a good job spinning. Jordan moving the legs out of the way. Jordan's doing great, keeping the feet back in front. Yeah, Jake's pushing the feet to one side of him, but Jordan's able to pummel back inside. Remember, structure, Jordan, structure. No pokeball. Nice, get those feet back in front. Nice. Feet in front, feet in front. Nice, no pokeball, no pokeball. All right, 25 seconds. Yeah, just keep those feet in front. Oh, yeah, break that grip. Nice. Yeah, get that grip off. Good. Oh, right in the solar plexus. You okay?
There's a cage.
That was a Cade Rotolo.
I didn't think it would work.
Yeah, 2 minutes is a long time for that. Yeah.
Maybe one.
Yeah, maybe we'll do 1 minute for next time. Yeah.
Does it count as 2 games?
I think
I
so.
think
Yeah.
rounds.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we can go to the actual. I noticed something for me that I started to do slightly different with you was yeah, I started trying to disrupt your base. So like usually I just focus on like just keeping the feet in front and like framing myself or framing you, like those kinds of things. You okay? Indigestion from Jake's Cade pass. But I start, yeah, let's wait forward of the camera. Yeah. Ninja. But yeah, Jordan, really good with like these very like quick movements, like throwing my feet to one side or whatever. And I found that it was difficult to just try to like hold you in front of me as you were like moving and throwing my feet and stuff. So I started trying to now like mess with your base and like push you a little bit more because I had to like keep you from being able to like engage me. From y'all.
Yeah, that was very effective. I would say, yeah. I think your timing on that was good too. Because you caught me in places where I was just about to get my footing back.
Oh, like you were about to step and like.
Yeah, or like I was in the middle of shifting my weight, or my weight was on my toes, and then you just.
Just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was like feeling your legs, and then when you would start to move, I would like.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like.
Yeah. So that was really effective. What else?
I felt you controlling the my pant legs and like kind of like almost lulling me to like reach out.
Yeah.
I felt I was like my legs are getting tired, like, and I'm like out reaching out too far. So I was like, okay, yeah, you did a really good job trying to like keep pushing it that way and down. What else? Like, other than that, yeah, you just had really good control of my legs, so I was like preventing me from trying to get on the inside. So it was good.
I found we haven't done this game as much with this group, but we did the structure game, right?
I think we did.
Where
Yeah.
you just had to like touch a leg to the ground.
I
That
think
was
so.
the
The
one
the
with
pin
me.
and
Okay.
what do you call it?
Yeah, the like no gi passing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also do that structure game where we just have to like touch the feet to the ground or like touch the knee to the ground or whatever.
Mhm.
And like we found out if you start like just baiting people to like put their feet on you, they start to like
Yeah.
extend themselves,
exact-
right? And then I think that
exhaust themselves,
translates
yeah.
well to like this game.
Yeah.
If you get people to like overcommit and that involves just like moving and like that kind of stuff. The thing that I noticed with you, which is like very frustrating with me on top and you on bottom, is like your constant foot pummeling.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah.
because like you're always finding the inside, so I have to to do it. I feel like I'm actually a step behind doing it,
Oh, really?
but like I think that's just like the like counter style that I play. It's just immediately like whatever I feel you doing to me, I try and break it or
And it also plays with-
manipulate.
Obviously, this is more in a rolling context. Oh shit. But Jake plays a lot of lasso, so foot pummeling is actually it plays pretty well into his game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like if you I don't know if you've noticed this when you roll with him, but if you grab a pant, he will actually foot pummel and then grab your sleeve and pull you in. That's his game.
Now you know how to pass me.
Cool. Yeah, if anybody, again, questions, drop them in the chat. Cool. So next I think we can go into the crazy dog. We call it the crazy dog passing game. But we're gonna start in like a slightly different starting position.
Sure.
And I guess we'll switch up the order too. So if I attack you, then I defend Jake, then you attack Jake.
Yeah,
You wanna do it like that?
that's
Okay.
smart.
So I'll attack you first. Okay. Such weird verbiage.
I know.
I'm gonna use different verbiage. We're going to
In the
start
attacking position.
in the attacking position. I'm gonna start. Okay, yeah, I know you guys can't hear Jordan. She initiated the British accent, not me. This is not my doing.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Oi. Oi. Oi.
no.
Let's fucking go. Whistle. Whistle.
You sound like Peaky Blinders.
You watch Ted Lasso?
Not yet, no, but you guys keep telling me to. Every like fourth time I see you guys, I think.
Yeah.
Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso?
2 minutes? 1 minute?
Let's go max 2 minutes. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And so like all we're gonna do is I'm gonna start with
Oh shit.
well, you can stay there. I'm gonna start with a pant grip and a collar grip on the same side. Pin with your leg pinned to the ground. Yeah, you're just gonna start with a foot on my shoulder.
Uh-huh.
And
How the fuck does Riddell get an armbar from here? Okay, I guess I'll figure that out.
Soy bar.
Very carefully.
And then my entire goal is just to get chest to chest or chest to back. If at any point you get both feet back in front of me, you win. So like if we are able to stabilize with both feet in front of me, if you're able to like get to half guard with my whole leg trapped, or if you're able to get to close guard, boom, you win. Or if you were to like reverse positions. So if somehow I get swept from this position, then you also win. But now feet back in front of me is also a win for you. So like I just have to progress from that position, chest to chest, chest to back.
I think the last time we played this game, I did not have the foot on your shoulder,
Yeah, last time it was actually
Oh, on the
either
other
on the
shoulder.
far shoulder or yeah.
and it was so incredibly difficult.
It's very difficult,
Yeah.
yeah, when there's nothing blocking that side.
Well, at least for me, like it's
Yep.
very difficult to regain.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's the head position, right? If you're on this shoulder, then I have my head all the way here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
finding out. So then I was like, I
Yeah.
remember in the last iteration, I was like trying to push your head away. Oh, hello. In the last iteration, I was trying to push your head away, but I guess this one, your leg more or less acts as a frame. Is that what you were finding with your competitor?
Yeah, it was like yes, yeah. So the position we were actually in, it was on the opposite side, but it's the same shit. So like yeah, as I was initiating the crazy dog, he was able to just beat me in that positioning, and we ended up here.
And was he
And-
like using this to like push your head away?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Well, not necessarily my head, but just my shoulder. But like, so that eventually he just was able to like keep me away from him and break the collar grip.
Okay.
So that's how he happened to like solve that problem, was he was using his leg to like because like I have to do like there's only a few options I have, right? So if I want to get chest to chest, I have to close this distance,
Yeah.
right? And he's keeping me from closing that distance. I was able to get in here pretty close to like this knee on belly, but if he's able to maintain that distance, then he can get his feet back in front. He can start working to break that grip.
Because having my foot there makes me feel very uncomfortable for your neck.
Oh, don't worry. Just please don't kick me in the head. But
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
it's me if I'm keeping my neck there. Like
Yeah, that's true.
that's me. That's not you. It's a me problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't heal me in the cauliflower ear, please. But
Okay.
that's all I ask.
I won't do my best.
But that's also my fault too if I put my head on your heel.
It just,
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
but okay.
No, just use that. Just use your foot. It's another frame, right? Just like you were using your arm before, which is a much weaker frame than your leg. So now just use your leg to.
I know, but because
Yeah.
my leg is so much stronger, I don't. Yeah.
She's afraid of her own power.
No. I know.
She's just
sometimes
going
I
to
can be
kick Josh's head off.
spazzy. Sometimes I'm unintentionally spazzing and I hit people and I feel really bad, but okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
She armbars me in her sleep.
Really?
That happened one time.
It was legit.
Have y'all heard that joke? Like he
One
fucked a girl
time.
One time. Have y'all heard that joke?
No.
One time in Bangkok?
He's like in a bar. He's like, I built that bridge out there. They named it after me. But is that what I'm known for? No. I built that entire road. It's named after me. But is that what I'm known for? No. And he goes, and then you fuck a goat one time. Anyway, okay. That was not like.
So Josh fucked the goat.
What? What'd you say?
I was like, so Josh fucked the goat. It was one time.
Bro, it was the white claw.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Ready
ready?
to go. Oh my god, how does this.
Must use my weight.
That sucks.
Yeah.
How do you. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we keep going?
No, we'll just keep rotating.
No, I'm defending. Is that my knee on belly?
I don't know.
Might be the neon belly on top of the cake ass. You ready? Yep. So close. It's a reversal.
No, Pat.
That was funny. That was very close.
Ready?
Alright, let's. Yep. Alright. Ready.
I win. No. Okay, back bicep.
How many goes are we doing this for? Okay. Can we do this for 6 minutes then?
Yeah, let's just do the 6-minute rotation. Yeah, and just keep going in and out. Because I think we're getting it pretty quick.
I'm blind. What if I accidentally farted into camp? When's my...
But then it's gonna be on the internet forever.
Oh, sorry, sorry. Wait, I need this. Oh, God.
He's so flexible.
Okay, ready? Go.
You want to switch rotations at 3?
Yeah. Alright, ready? Go. I'm doing what Jake did.
It worked.
Yeah. Yeah, you said go.
Just peg him.
Oh! Alright, let me do one more against you and then we can switch rotation.
Yeah. Stay on top, buddy. No.
Well, we should do that, so I should attack you. Alright, ready? Go. I'm on bottom.
Alright, I'll say.
Okay, wait, you say? Okay. Wait, but now is this the right rotation?
It's
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
okay. No, he's just talking about the.
Defending? Who am I defending? Jordan? There you go. Come around the back. Yeah. Oh, you won. Wait, hold on. I think there's a stand-up position. Okay. Anyway. All right. Who's going now?
You're attacking me.
Okay, ready, go. This one.
Huh?
This one.
The same one?
Hold on, I'm trying to recover. Shin right to the nuts. No, it wasn't your fault. It's my fault for sucking at jiu-jitsu.
There.
Yeah.
Joshy's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like because I wanted to keep doing this because like the rotation is too quick.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not able to like we don't necessarily have to do this one again if you guys don't want to, but I was not a fan of like
How quick it was.
how quick it would. Yeah, because I can't iterate like as fast as I wanted to, but it's no big deal.
Unless you want to do like 1 minute continuous with one person.
Like with one person and just like top
then
person
rotate.
stays on top and keep rotating. Yeah. We can also move on to another game for now because I don't want to keep forcing you guys to do this one if you're sick of it. But
I think it's valuable.
okay. Cool. Let's get a water break real quick. Yeah, I was trying to like go the other way completely, and then you guys both caught my leg both times. So I'm like, and then I tried to step out, and then we just ended up like.
I think if it's possible for you to maybe like if you're gonna transition to the other side, either like look to hop over and like bring your feet up to hop over, or maybe sliding down the hip more to rotate around that way, and like kind of keeping the legs pinned.
Got it. No.
So either like if you're gonna hop over, like clear more,
Like
with
trying to
your feet,
clear it, yeah.
or
But that my problem is that the leg is like really high, so there's nowhere to hop to because I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like hop in between your legs.
yeah, or you can kind of like slide your weight down towards
Uh-huh.
the legs.
Oh, and start just like rotating, like
Rotate all the
stay
way.
under. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll try. I think I'm also just having trouble holding the collar grip because I fucked up my pinky, but that's okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's a me problem. And I got like kneed in the foot during the combat, dude. I got like the stupidest like.
Yeah.
It was more like I was in like a kickboxing match rather than like.
Yeah, I've gotten weird aches and pains or like getting hurt like in competitions like the oddest ways. Like,
Yeah.
God, I can't even remember them right now, but yeah, I've always like remember distinctively like that was weird. Why did that happen?
Yeah, yeah.
Dying, what the heck? I'm getting hungry.
Well, actually, we can, if you guys want, we can do the crab ride game before you get too tired. Because I know you wanted to do like back control without hooks. I mean, I don't know what y'all's tiredness level is at right now, but because I want to do the crazy dog thingy, but I also don't want to like hog the whole session. So we can do the crab ride if you want.
Personally, I feel like I had a lot of trouble with this, or I've been struggling with this, so I don't really mind.
Okay. Okay. Cool. You cool with it?
Yeah, like I always need practice on passing and stuff, so I'm
Cool.
fine with it.
Sounds good. Let's do like. Let's just do 1 2-minute round each, so we all get 2 minutes on top, like continuous, no matter what happens. Like, yeah.
Oh, you want 2 minutes?
Yeah, I would just do one person just go for 2 minutes on top, even if bottom person wins, and then
Okay.
iteration. Sometimes.
Or you can go iteration. It's all in the power of youth.
Whoa, we need to get one of those soundboards for the lights. You know those things you are?
Yeah.
You just put the Oh, we should go into the pot, huh?
Just get specific sounds.
Yeah, like weird jiu-jitsu sounds.
Yeah, just record her.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm gonna take snippets from. I'm gonna put them all tuned on a keyboard.
No.
No. Yeah. No. Oh, okay, all right.
Jesus.
Okay. All right, ready, go.
All else fails, deadlift. Keep moving, honey. Keep moving.
I mean, I just put myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hip, 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 hip.
Like bowler back to side control.
20 seconds.
Okay, I'm seeing something there. Okay, cool. I need to can start using my leg more to pin, I think.
Yeah. I saw what you did there too. That was a good re. Oh, fuck. I can't English right now,
Yeah.
but you redirected. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good redirection, and then you went right back to the pass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to like deadlift, and then she wanted, which she knew I was gonna probably try to deadlift. I'm gonna try to deadlift so that. All right, am I on bottom now? Ready? Yeah. And it's hard trying to remember. I was like, he's much lower, he's much lower, he's much lower. I was like, I know you're waiting for it. Let me see him do something different. Oh, great. One minute. And 30 seconds. No feeling in my body.
Wait, what'd you say?
Me? Oh, I said I'm losing all feeling in my body.
I don't think he was able to give me anything.
Huh?
So you weren't able to give me anything for the last 2 rounds.
Give you anything like energy or?
Yeah.
Well, I stopped you.
Fun. Okay. Quick little debrief, and we could do the crab ride game if you're still alive. Yeah, being able to iterate was helpful, I think.
That was much more helpful. I
Yeah.
got more time on the grips and more times to try things out instead of like 10 seconds of a burst and then just wait for like 30 seconds and then the next one.
Yeah.
So it was definitely more helpful doing that version.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I started trying to just like go around the other way, and then trying to play between like either
driving through.
Forcing that side or going back, like driving through or going the other way. Yeah, there's something happening there where I'm starting to see the utility, starting to get glimpses of the utility of like using my legs to pin that thing. Like I got into like a leg drag at one point with Jordan, but that was like a little bit sketchy because like I completely let go
of the
and
drag.
then like let go of the collar to like
it's next door.
Yeah. So Chinese restaurant there, I think, or Korean or Japanese.
I think it's Thai.
Is it Thai? I was gonna get it eventually. I didn't say all the countries.
Still all the countries now.
Yeah, I want to play that one more at some point, but yeah. I'm finding actually that the foot on the top shoulder does some things, but it leaves you open on bottom to other things. Particularly, it leaves you way open to that deadlift.
Yeah.
Like super much.
Yeah.
And because I noticed, especially when I had that foot on the shoulder, and immediately if I felt you start to deadlift, I would want to actually not have that foot on the shoulder because then I would just be thrown like the opposite way because I can't keep my hips facing you. Like you just use that frame to throw me. Actually,
Like I made like switching off to something else was probably the like better choice once you start feeling someone like wanting to engage that lift.
Yeah.
I noticed she was doing that a lot. Like when you were trying to deadlift her, she automatically switched.
Yeah.
So kind of recognizing certain things to happen.
Are you alive, Jordan? We're all like crossing.
He's here, but no one's home.
Did you have any thoughts?
No. I don't right now, no. I can't pressure in the same way that you two do.
Honestly, it felt really strong when you did it.
I can't. There's no leverage there.
Pressure into
Like I can't close distance.
Well, the closing distance is hard.
No, cause what you guys did, I saw sometimes is like you just used the collar and the pant and sleeve grip, and you just pulled yourself in, and then you used your weight on the top leg, which was smart.
But that would only work if you dropped your frame, though.
No, I'm talking about me on top.
Yeah, but I'm saying from so like for me, so me on
Oh,
for example,
yeah.
like that I would only be able to when you if you kept the pressure on my shoulder with your foot, I actually would lose this grip. Like you'd push me away. So me
Oh.
being like pull into you would only work if I could like get on your that top leg in a certain way, like get on top of it.
Yeah. So yeah. I think I can't remember where your guys' leg was, but I felt more comfortable sitting on top of your leg first and then like transitioning to something else. Or like your head position. When you're like circling around, I think that was another thing that I needed to put my head in a better spot.
Mm-hmm. You're in the right direction.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, like I noticed too, like when I was passing, like I would do that deadlift, I would change my angle and shift right here so that your whole hip alignment was like I angled off on it. And then I would put my foot that's closest to your head to your hip to prevent you from hipping into me.
Yeah.
And then I would here and then switch.
From top.
Yeah, from top position.
Yeah, so you'd be like deadlift, shuck it off, and put the
Yeah,
foot next
and
to
then
the-
and then switch.
to knee on belly.
Yeah.
I think yeah. So you're just like blocking temporarily.
Yeah, temporary,
And then-
like reverse knee on belly to regular knee on belly.
Right.
It's just to kind of shuck your legs off of me and then replace.
Okay.
She's gone, everybody.
You need the sound effect word.
No!
What's the sound? The shutting down sound.
Or the ringing noise like, do you need more energy? Try some coffee. Some mushroom coffee.
Okay, shall we do back control no hooks with the belt and pant grip?
Belt and pant grip. I don't know if I was here for this one.
So you've done the back control with no hooks game.
Stupid.
But with this one, the only grips we're allowed to use is holding onto the pants and or the belt. Like holding. Yeah. So
what-
switching to like
to going seatbelt or anything.
yeah.
Um,
So just stay behind them, just can't throw in hooks, and then the defending person just has to like turn and face
Okay. So what's the starting position?
behind them, grabbing either the belt or the pants.
Oh, like in turtle, you're saying?
No.
Well,
like,
I'm so can.
yeah.
Because
Maybe if I just show you.
Yes.
You're sitting.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I just start here. And then I just have to stay behind you. I can only grab your belt and or your pants. And then I just stay behind and you just have to turn and face me. Yeah. Simple as that.
Sure.
La música. La música. Looks like you've been in a war, George. The 1,000-yard stare. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, this will probably be. Y'all want to make this one the last one? It's 11:50. Yeah, because I also gotta. I'm doing a live stream with my coach. YouTube's. All of the YouTubes. Where's the other mic at? Oh, it's right there. Okay. The stream's great. It's lower. Okay. Shall we do? Let's do a 6-minuter and see how that plays out because I feel like this one's gonna go kind of quick. Okay. And we'll just rotate in. Okay. All right. Ready. Yeah. More cheeky grin.
There's a grin in there. Ready? Go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one where we have the progression. There you go. Let's show the progression. I think there's a better progression for us because this one's a little too easy to get. Yeah, that's what we found last time. At first, it wasn't like that. Let's go. So let me demonstrate. So we start here. We just have to start with the belt or pant grip, and we can switch to upper body if we want. We can switch to any grips, but our only way to win from back is if we get to mount. Like, just because I get here doesn't mean I win. I just have to control this position, but I win if I do get to mount. And then her only job is to turn and face me. But obviously, if I'm mounted and she turns and faces me, I win. But if she turns and faces me and like puts me in guard or half guard or whatever, then she wins.
Okay, so she reverses position, you get mount. How about back mount?
No, because I'm just controlling, so I can't win from the back. My only win condition is if I get mount and she has to get out.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can control the position all day here if I want. Yeah.
Side control doesn't have.
No, you have to go all the way to mount.
Okay. Alright. Do you want to just continue with this, or do you want to reset?
I'm gonna reset for 6 because this one might take a little bit longer. All right, ready?
Yep. Oh, I immediately don't like that. Sorry, I didn't give you much of a fight. Oh. I've seen that. Okay. Hey, Jordan. Oh, it's a win. He already won, Jordan. Alright. It's only 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm done too.
You can deal with them like 4 games ago.
That was good. Oh man, that was tough. I think that standing took a lot out.
Yeah, definitely did.
Like the defense for the attack, the standing was a lot more exhausting than the attacking.
The defense from standing was more exhausting.
Yeah.
Exhausting than the attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
Because like it just felt like, I don't know, I guess I just find myself in a more offensive than defensive, so it's like
Yeah.
I was channeling a different brain.
Yeah. Do you mean from both games, like starting being hugged, and then defensively you were more tired, or are you talking about from
Like just from the stand-up games in general, like I felt like the defense, like I don't know, maybe it was just like anxiety, high alarm, just like get out.
Got it? But you're talking about because we played the 2 standing games, right? You're saying
like
from
both
both of them, though. Got it. Okay,
both of
got
them.
it.
I felt like it's just more like it felt like I had to push the pace.
Yeah.
And just like get out of there, because
Yeah.
I don't know, the back of my mind is also thinking like in this position I'd get dumped on my head.
Yeah.
This position I'd get like just taken down or whatever. So
Yeah.
just yeah. I guess I'm just not comfortable in
Yeah.
those positions. So
Yeah. I think I felt the same thing too when you said like the anxiety going off in the brain.
Yeah.
I felt like that too. I'm like, oh, this is so bad.
Yeah,
Like I don't
just
like
like-
this at all. Yeah. Like I need to not be here.
yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah, yeah. But it's kind of cool though, because we also know like there's not the threat of like getting dumped on your head or getting
Yeah.
your fucking knees broken
Yeah.
from that position right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like kind of cool in that regard to like explore, but obviously like when we go into those positions in like a real situation,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's high alert.
I think sooner or later, though, we definitely will have to kind of go into those moves.
Yeah.
Like actually practicing those takedowns.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Obviously, at a certain stage, so we can work our way up.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that we should be able to find a way to like progress to there, right? Because we're also starting from such a dangerous position with like these body locks, you know? There's got to be a way to like safely progress it. But yeah, then at some point we're gonna have to like, actually
Yeah.
introduce like a lot of variability. You know?
I honestly think that for the stand-up, we should definitely throw in the pummel game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like starting from over under.
over under, person who gets double unders wins.
Yeah,
I think that
it's classic.
yeah, it's a classic one, and it'll definitely help with
Yeah,
pummeling and staying tight on grips.
yeah, I like that. Yeah, we should do that next. That's actually kind of an in between starting
Yeah.
from body lock
yeah.
and starting from grips, right? Start over under and try to get in there. Yeah,
Mhm.
cool. Okay, sick. Good stuff. All right, thanks everybody for watching the live. This has been Josue Jacare and Jordan's French. Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan. If you're watching this after the live, feel free to drop a comment. If you got any questions there, and I try to answer the comments as well. Well, that is hella zoomed in. This is just like from your chest down.
Yeah.
Fucking full snort. Full snort. That's what happens after a claw, bro. All right. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.